So hi everyone, how are you all? So today we are going to discuss another topic regarding properties of triangles, which is interlinked to our previous video. In previous video we have discussed about cosine rules and three principles. You can check my previous videos. Previously I have stopped introducing about cosine rules. In cosine rules I have given three formulas regarding sides and angles relation. And in previous video, I have also proven those formulas using the concept of three principles. So in today's video, we are going to prove the same cosine rule in another way. Okay? Today's our topic is cosine rule. In cosine rule, let me make clear about the results. Let me consider a triangle A, B, C, and its sides are A, its sides are B, and its sides are C. Here the first one is a square is equal to b square plus c square minus 2bc cos a. And the second principle is b square is equal to a square plus c square minus 2ac cos b. And the third principle is c square is equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab cos c. So these three principles are regarded as cosine rule. Okay. In previously I have stopped till these results. Now today I am going to prove the same results in another method. So let's check it out. So in another method there are three cases that we have to consider. That is, the first case is regarding right angled triangle. Regarding right angle triangle. Let me consider a right angled triangle. Let me draw a little bit bigger. A, B, C, right angle at B, suppose. So its opposite side, let me put it as A, it is C, and it is B. So what I will do, let me draw a perpendicular from vertex B on side AC. Let me take it as B dash. Okay. Let me consider triangle ABC and triangle A B dash B. Okay, triangle. Let me consider two triangles. This is a triangle ABC, first triangle, and the second triangle is triangle AB dash B. Second triangle ABC and triangle AB dash B. Okay. In comparing this triangle and this triangle, angle B in these two triangles, angle B is equal to angle B dash, which is nothing but 90 degrees. Right. This is our first condition. Okay. Now, among these two triangles, this AB is going to be the common side, right? AB is going to be the common side for triangle ABC, triangle ABB dash. AB is the common side. AB is equal to AB. This is our second equation. It is for first triangle and it is for second triangle. It means for those two triangles, there is a common side which is equal. And thirdly, this triangle plus triangle. One of the angle is equal, and here there is another common angle, angle A. Angle BAC is equal to angle B dash AB. This is our third equation. By all these three conditions, based on all these three conditions, as per the concept of congruency and similarity, here we can decide that triangle ABC. Triangle ABC is similar to triangle AB, AB, AB. These two are common. BAC, angle A, angle A. BAC, BAC, BA dash B. 1 minute. One minute. Triangle ABC is similar to triangle ABC. AB is nothing but AB. Here angle B is 90 degrees. This middle angle B is 90 degrees. So angle B dash should be at the middle for triangle AB dash. Okay. Now BAC is nothing but B dash AB. Angle A is common, right? Now B dash both are 90 degrees. Angle A is common and remaining is B. AB. So by all these three conditions, it can be proven that triangle ABC is similar to triangle AB. AB is the common side, one thing, and angle BAC is nothing but BAC, B dash A, B. Okay, angle B is equal to angle B dash. So this is the result that we need to remember. Okay, now it means all the sides or all the ratio of their consecutive corresponding sides are nothing but constant. AB by AB dash is equal to BC by B dash B is equal to AC by AB. So by considering these two results, it can be taken as AB square is equal to AC into AB dash. It is our first equation. What I have done, I have proven that these two triangles are similar, and from that I have taken the corresponding sides ratio property like this. In this I have considered these two equalities where AB by AB dash is equal to AC by AB. I took reciprocal, then I got AB square is equal to AC into AB dash. It is our first equation. Similarly, let me consider triangle ABC and triangle B dash C. Okay, here angle B is equal to angle B dash is equal to 90 degrees. It is our first condition. For triangle ABC, angle B is 90 degrees. For triangle B dash C, this is 90 degrees. Angle B is equal to angle B dash is equal to 90 degrees. Okay. Now here BC is the common side. BC is equal to BC. This is for first triangle. This is for second triangle. Okay. Now angle BCA is equal to angle BCB dash. This is our third equation. Because this angle is common either for this triangle as well as this triangle, this is going to be the common angle. Okay. Based on these three conditions, we can say the triangle By similarity property, we can say that triangle ABC is similar to triangle AB. First of all, angle B is it's nothing but B dash. First thing, BCA. BCA. BC is the common side, right? BC. Let me take here B dash. Okay, a triangle ABC is similar to triangle. Here in right, in representing the inequality, the final result will also shows us that the ratio of their corresponding sides are is a constant. In that way, we need to represent the result, final result. That's what I'm trying for. Triangle ABC is similar to triangle B dash. Here angle C is common, right? B dash C B. Okay, this is our final result. Angle B dash both are equal to 90 degrees. Okay. Now BC two sides are common. Okay, by this we can consider that AB by BC is equal to BC by B dash C is equal to AC by BC. AB by B dash. B dash is equal to BC by B dash C is equal to AC by BC. So here what we can write here? BC square is equal to AC into, let me consider these two results. These two equality, I can write it as BC square is equal to AC into B dash C. This is our second result. So by the condition of similarity, first of all I have considered triangle ABC and triangle AB dash. Then triangle ABC and triangle BB dash C. Okay. By these two similarities, I have got two new results. Okay, now what I am going to do, I am going to add these two results. AB square plus BC square is equal to AC into AB dash plus AB dash into plus AC into B dash C. AB square plus BC square is equal to AC into AB dash plus B dash C. AB dash plus B dash C. AB dash plus B dash C, which is nothing but AC. Putting it here, I can write it as AB square plus BC square is equal to AC square, which can also be written as AB is nothing but C square. BC is nothing but A square. It means C square plus A square is equal to B square. This is our final result. This special result is called as Pythagoras theorem. So actually our topic was cosine rule. Then why we took Pythagoras theorem? Because this Pythagoras theorem is the fundamental concept which helps us to prove the cosine rules. In proving the cosine rules in second method in this video, I am going to use this concept. So I have made you clear about Pythagoras theorem and how it was found. I have explained you the whole method. Okay. So this is the first case. The first case I have taken is a right angle triangle like B. The second case, let me take acute angled triangle. The second case is acute angled triangle. Let me consider a triangle ABC in which all the angles are acute. So what I will do, let me draw a perpendicular A dash. Let me take its sides as A, its side is B, and its side is C. Okay? In triangle A dash C, A dash C by AC, base by hypotenuse is nothing but cos C. So A dash C is nothing but AC B cos C. A dash C is nothing but B cos C. Okay? So A is equal to B A dash plus A dash C. So B A dash can be written as A minus B cos C. Let me take triangle A dash B. In first case, I have discussed the Pythagoras theorem. Right? As per the Pythagoras theorem, this side square plus this side square, perpendicular square plus base square is equal to hypotenuse square. AB square is equal to A dash square plus A dash B square. Okay? AB square is equal to A dash square plus A dash B square. As per the Pythagoras theorem that I have proven already. AB square is nothing but C square. C square is nothing but A dash. A dash B, A dash plus B A dash. It's nothing but A minus B cos C. And similarly, its side is B cos C. And its height is nothing but B into sin C. Okay, perpendicular by hypotenuse, sin C. Perpendicular is nothing but B sin C. So C square is equal to A dash square. B into sin C whole square plus A dash B square. A dash B square. A minus B cos C whole square. So on simplifying, C square is equal to A square plus B square into sin square C plus cos square C minus 2AB cos C. Okay. Now C square is equal to A square plus B square minus 2AB cos C. In the similar manner, using the same concept, same method, we can prove for B square and A square considering these two altitudes. Okay, I have considered this altitude, so I have got this result. If I consider these two as altitudes, we can get other two results also in the same method and same manner. Okay. So the third case that we are going to take is obtuse angle triangle. Obtuse angle triangle. Obtuse angle triangle is nothing but one of its angle is obtuse. A, B, C. Let me consider its length as A because it is opposite to A vertex. It is C and it is B. Okay. Now here its angle is B. So what I am going to do, I am going to draw an imaginary line which both are perpendicular to each other, which represents a right angle triangle. Let me take it as O point. It can be written as 180 minus B. Angle B, as it's a straight angle, 180 minus B is the other angle. Now AC square is equal to AO square plus OC square as per the Pythagoras theorem. This AO square, AC square is equal to AO square. AO is nothing but AB plus BO whole square plus OC square. So AC square is equal to AB square plus BO square plus 2 into AB into BO plus OC square. Okay, now what? Let me consider triangle BOC. So for triangle BOC, when I apply Pythagoras theorem, BC square is equal to BO square plus OC square. So BO square plus OC square is nothing but BC square. AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square plus 2 into AB into BO. Okay. Now AC is nothing but B. So B square is equal to AB C square plus BC A square. B square is equal to C square plus A square plus 2 into AB is nothing but C into BO is nothing but base by hypotenuse is nothing but cos of 180 minus B. So BO is nothing but minus A into cos B. Okay, cos of 180 minus B is nothing but minus cos B. BC is nothing but A. Have to this side. So minus A cos B. BO is nothing but minus A cos B. Okay, so B square is equal to C square plus A square minus 2AC cos B. In the similar manner, the same method can be applied for proving other two results also. So here it is another method for proving the cosine rule. I have also explained first method in previous video. You can check it out. And this is the second method. In here I have considered three cases: right angle triangle, which is called as specially Pythagoras theorem; acute angle triangle; obtuse angle triangle. Okay. I hope you understand this video. Until then, bye.